Hi guys and welcome to our season. So it's our season to praise God, to get a vlog, and to throw a fit that's harder than all problems. And that is the case today because check out today's fit. Can't lie, I was geeking. Yeah, because my fit looks good, period. Anyway, so I will be talking about, obviously you can see the title below, but I'll still tell you anyway. I'll be talking about how I've been adjusting in New Zealand. We've been here for about 2 months now. Yeah, because we left South Africa on the 11th of March and we arrived in New Zealand on the 13th of March, which technically in the South African time zone, we got here on the 12th of March. But yeah, so I guess this video is just how I've been adjusting to New Zealand. And yeah, so let's get straight to it. So a little background. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, but I grew up in South Africa. We lived in Zimbabwe when I was 2.5 years old, going to 3. Sorry. When I was 3 years old in 2006, that's when we left Zimbabwe to come to South Africa. And I'm guessing by the fact that you guys can see that we're in New Zealand now, clearly things South Africa did not go well. But yeah, so yeah, and then in South Africa we lived in Durban for about, I think 11 to 12 years. And then when I was in grade 10 we moved to Johannesburg, and that is where we lived up until we left and came here. My English is a bit shaky, I don't know what's happening today, but it's okay. English is not my mother tongue, so it's okay. So yeah, so I think South Africa is a place that I can call home since I've lived there my whole life. Like, I think I know more things about South Africa than I do about Zimbabwe. Okay, not even think, that's just a fact. So yeah. So moving from a country where you were part of the majority to moving to a country where you're part of the minority is not easy, I'm not gonna lie. Because now you were just another human being in South Africa, right? In Africa as a whole, like, black people are everywhere, right? So it's like no one is like paying attention to you because you were different, because of your skin tone or something like that. And then coming here where now you're getting stares, and it's not always necessarily negative. Some people are just admiring. So I've been told that some people just like admire my hair, or I don't know. they're just admiring. But I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit uncomfortable because it's like I never know what's going on in your mind, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you're staring at me and like I'm not used to getting that attention, you know, and it's very uncomfortable for me because I'm a person that stays in my own space, you know. Like, I am outgoing, but I'm not really outgoing, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm an introverted extrovert or an extroverted introvert, however you say it, however you wish to recognize that. Yeah, so yeah. I remember an encounter that I had at Countdown, which is like one of the supermarkets here. This lady was like, oh my gosh, is that your hair? Because at the time I had like really long braids. I'll insert a picture here. I had really long braids, and she was like, oh my gosh, is that your hair? And then she asked to touch it, and I was with my mom, and then my mom was just minding her own business, so she didn't really see what was happening. And then I just froze because, you know, you always hear these things like, or see these things on social media happening, but then when it happens to you, it's just like, sorry? What? So I was just like, I just froze. I'm not gonna, I froze. I don't even remember what I said to her. I don't even remember if she did actually touch my hair, but all I remember is being asked that and I froze. I don't even know how the conversation went after that, because it was like, whoa, this is actually happening to me. Like, it's not just something that people say on social media or something that happens to other people. Like, it's actually happening to me. And I don't know, like, that was pretty weird for me. But I guess it's them admiring, because also Maori people are very nice people. That's, yeah, I've never had a racist encounter with one of them. And by the way, I'm sorry, I'm just nibbling onto different stories. That's just how I speak. I'm trying to get better at it. But yeah, so the lady that asked me was like to touch my hair was actually a white South African, and that part was just like, huh? Like, you're white South African, so you know there's black South Africans in South Africa, and you exposed to like our different hairstyles and stuff. So like, you know, that's why I think a bit like, you know. But yeah, so yeah, but the Maori people, which are like the people from New Zealand, they're very nice people. Like, they are genuinely so nice. Oh my gosh, I remember our first week here. So my dad and I and my brother and I working in town to like find SIM cards and stuff. And this lady was like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys lost? Do you need help with anything?" With the most warmest smile, and it was just like, oh my gosh, you're so nice. And coming from a country like South Africa, because like it's like everyone minds their own business, because you never know, what if I'm trying to rob you, acting all sincere, but I'm trying to rob you. Yeah, but yeah, she was really nice, and all the encounters with every single Maori person that I've seen, they are so nice, very nice. It's yeah. So yeah, with regards to how people treat me here, it's just like 1 or 2 or 3 people that are just like, but the rest, amazing. But still, that just like attention part gets to me, because I'm not really used to people like staring at me and stuff. So yeah. Hey, let us talk about Africa. Hey guys, why is it costing me my whole liver just to get braids all I want? It's a hairstyle with braids, but it's costing me my whole liver. And I mean, I get it, because this is a Maori country, right? I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. This is like, it's not an African country, so getting those products and stuff, the shipping and all of that is expensive. I know, but damn, bro, like, if you're thinking of moving to New Zealand, please stock up on hair products, hair extensions, wigs, weaves, anything hair that you know you're not gonna find here, because they literally only tailor for, I know tailor for, I don't know, but I'm just gonna use that word for this thing, right? They tailor for their hair, because they have very silky hair. I think it's like a 4B going up, right? I don't know, 3C, yeah, those, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, man. So yeah, and even the gels, like, please come with your gel. Unless you know you're gonna be making big racks, and yeah, you'll be able to get products and stuff. Yeah, I suggest that you stock up on products, because you are going to suffer. Okay, you are going to suffer. And the prices for doing your hair, thank the Lord, I do my own hair and I can do other people, so maybe soon I'll be starting a little business or whatever. But the prices that people charge, crazy. But I think it's also because I keep converting to South African rands, because obviously I'm used to the rand, and I'm not yet there with the New Zealand dollar. I'm still something to get used to, so I'm not yet there. But damn, bro, 1K, 2K to just get braids done, like, from a perspective of a person that's going to be doing their hair, okay, that's nice, I'm getting much money or whatever. But from the customer's perspective, like, damn, bro, you're really gonna pay 2K to get your hair done? And by the way, I mean 1K and 2K in South African rand, not in New Zealand dollars. So yeah, hair struggles, yeah. The weather, okay, I lived in Johannesburg, right? Johannesburg is cold. It's not as cold as Cape Town, because I've heard that people walk around in blankets in Cape Town. That's how cold it is. But Johannesburg is also cold. The coldness here, child, after recording this video, I'm getting my hot water bottle and I'm going straight to bed, because what, guys, it's cold. And apparently it's only gonna get worse, because today's the 1st of June, so winter's starting properly now, like winter, you know. So it's yo, and in some parts it snows. The friend that I made said about 2 hours away it snows. So I guess I get it, like, it's cold. But like, you don't gotta be that cold though, you know what I mean? But yeah, and when it was hot though, because we got here in March and it was still like summer, it does get really hot sometimes. Like it's really hot. And like now during autumn, winter, when it's cold, obviously the people here are used to the weather and they be walking around in like tops or tees and just with no jackets and shorts too. And then I'm there with my beanie, my puffer jacket, my sweatpants, my boots, because I'm freezing. I'm literally freezing, but at least, I mean, they're used to it. So I think maybe after like 5 years, I'll be used to it. But yeah, with regards to weather, yeah, if it's cold, it's cold. If it's hot, it's hot. But I don't mind it really because I'm always at home. Yeah, I'm always at home. So yeah. What else? Making friends. Okay. I have 2 friends. Okay, and these friends that I made are because my uncles are friends and my uncle's friends have kids, 2 kids, girl and boy. Love them so much. Yeah, they're the friends that I have here, and I don't think I'd actually have anyone if it wasn't for them, because the part of New Zealand that I live in, there aren't many young people. All the young people in the big cities like Auckland, Wellington, and all the other cities, I don't know all the cities, but yeah, that's where all the young people are, and I'm just here with my parents having fun. No, I'm not. No, but I do like being alone. Like, I'm not a really let's go out every single day type of person, you know. I'm like, okay, once or twice a month, let's go. And when I mean let's go, I'm not like clubbing, no. Like, let's go for dinner at a restaurant, let's go for brunch, let's go bowling, let's go, I don't know, just wholesome things, you know, just like activities and stuff. That's the let's go out that I need, you know. So yeah, so in that sense, like, I mean, it would be nice to make friends. It really would. But at the same time, I think for now I'm fine. But obviously it does get lonely here and there, because I mean, the friends that I have, they live like 45 minutes away. So it's not like I can just be like, yo, I'm at your house. Also, guys, the public transport where I live, I know the public transports in like Auckland and stuff, that's fine. They have trains and stuff. Where I live, there's no Uber, there's no Bolt. It's just the private meter taxis, and that's expensive. So if you're gonna be moving around, you gotta get your car, you gotta get on your Zoom. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to get my license, because that's the only way you can be moving around here. But honestly, it's because of the area that I live in. This is not a reflection of the whole of New Zealand. As I said, Auckland, Wellington, I'm sure there's transport and Ubers and stuff there. But okay, yeah. I live in the Manawatu region. I don't want to say like which suburb for safety reasons and stuff like that. But in the Manawatu region. I don't know if it's the province. I'll just say region. But yeah, Manawatu region. And yeah, there aren't really that many young people and stuff. So yeah, making friends is hard. Yeah, and people think I'm 13 or 12. I'm 20, guys. Like, I know black don't crack, but like, I'm 20. You're 20? No one has to know, you go. I'm 20, guys. I am 20 years old, okay? I'm not 13, I'm not 15, I'm not 16, I'm 20. So sometimes people mistaken me for like being a 13-year-old, you know. And for the few people that are, and for like few young people that are actually here, maybe they think, oh, she's a child, you know. Why would we approach a child? Because, you know, I don't look 20. But it's fine. But yeah, making friends is kind of difficult here. But hopefully, I'll be moving to Auckland soon. Hopefully. Nothing is in motion, nothing has been planned. It's just me and my mind, just because I want to go to Auckland. And Auckland is also very diverse. It's more diverse than here. There's a lot of other ethnic groups. The people that I've seen here, some Africans, Filipinos, some Koreans, white South Africans, and then Maori people. obviously. So yeah, finding a church that I feel at home at, that, yeah, the cultural differences, I think, okay, let me not say cultural differences, but the way of worship here and the way we used to worship in South Africa is completely different, and it's something that I need to get used to, because I mean, it's not like there's an African Seventh-day Adventist church down the road, you know. So yeah, I haven't found a church where like I feel at home and like enjoy going. Yeah, and also at the church that I go to, there aren't any young people. Like I said before, Auckland is where it's at. I've seen like on Instagram when they have games nights and stuff, opening Sabbath, and I'm just like, I'm missing out on all of that. But it's fine, it's okay, it's cool. One day is one day, you know, we can all dream. But yeah, in regards to church, that's a different thing. Guys, let me just complain about something that's dumb. But it's not dumb, guys. The mayo doesn't have salt. I think, like, what do you mean the mayo doesn't have salt? Like, oh my gosh, I miss the Nola mayonnaise, but it's so expensive at those like South African shops. Also, yes, there are like African shops here and there, but obviously the prices are a bit, because shipping is also a bit, so yeah. Yeah, finding bread, guys. You know, when you're moving, these aren't the things that you'll be thinking about, like finding bread that you actually enjoy, because that's also a whole mission, because there's like 100 different types of breads and you just have to find the one. In South Africa, bread, I mean, I think there were like 5 brands, big brands that you knew about, and if you don't enjoy this one, you try this one. If you don't enjoy this one, you try this one, you know. But then here, we come in here and we actually have to like now taste each bread, because people also have like different tastes. Like I'm saying, the mayo doesn't have salt, and I'm sure the people here like really enjoy it, because I don't know, they use it or whatever, but I'm not. It doesn't have salt. Like, why are you not putting salt in the mayo? Who does that? But yeah, okay. I'm done ranting about no mayo in this, no salt in the mayo. But yeah, things like finding bread that you enjoy, those are some of the things that, damn, you never think about. Also skincare, because the products that I was using was a South African brand. I don't know if you guys know like Cuticura, but yeah, it's not here because it's a South African brand. So I'm currently struggling with my skin, and I need to find products that work for my skin. So that's another whole journey of breakouts of, oh my gosh, that's one thing I'm not excited for. But hey man, that's the price we pay for a peaceful and safe life. What else? The biggest culture shock that I had was the waiters not coming to you in a restaurant. Like, what do you mean I have to get up, go to the till and pay for my own food? Like, guys, okay, so this is the process. You get into the restaurants, you can choose to sit down and scan through the menu, or you just go to the till straight and get your food and pay. Bro, okay, in case I didn't explain it properly, let me say it again. You get into the restaurant, you either sit down and scan through the restaurant, then go to the till and pay. I don't know what to call it. Till is fine, right? You guys know what I mean by till, like where you pay money. Yeah, so you sit down, menu, till, or you go inside the restaurant and straight to the till, then sit down, and then they bring the food to you. That is the only job that the staff have, like the waitressing staff, just bringing the food to you. Like, what is going on, New Zealand? Like, why? Like, what are they getting paid for? Because why do I have to get up and go to the till? Like, and I'm not talking about like KFC, McDonald's. There it's standard. It's a takeaway restaurant. It's not like a sit down restaurant. But in the sit down restaurants, you want me to get up, go to the till and pay. Chelsea, come on. Chelsea, come on now. What do you mean? But it's cool. It's cool. It's the price we pay for a peaceful, stable and safe environment. Yeah, what else? I think so far, I mean, I've almost only been here for 2 months, so maybe more things are gonna come up as we go. And yeah, so far, yeah, but I really like New Zealand. It's very safe. I go on jogs, walks. I can do whatever I want. I walk to the museum, to art gallery, to the library, to the shops, whatever, with my phone in my hand while I'm vlogging, taking a video, doing whatever I want. It is safe. I can be running out there at 7 p.m. when it's dark in winter, and no one is gonna bother me. Like, it's just me, my legs, and we are running. Do you get what I mean? My phone is in my pouch here, my earphones, headphones, AirPods, whatever, in my ears, and I am enjoying myself because it is just that safe. That, oh my gosh, like I was so there's a fly. Okay, I exaggerated. I'm sorry guys, I'm just a bit dramatic. But yeah, that is, thank God. Like, when I count my blessings, that is one of the things that I'm really thanking God for, because taking a walk, guys, at night by yourself, and I'm not saying New Zealand is 100% safe, no, don't get me wrong, but for me, in my mind, coming from South Africa, and if you live in South Africa, you know, even coming out at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it's bright and early, you're still in danger. Just even inside your house, you're in danger, you know. But here, my 8-year-old brother now goes to school by himself. He walks to school, and it is, oh my gosh, guys, like that. Yeah, no, thank God. The opportunity to live in this country, that is one of my most answered prayers. I know that's not proper English, but thank God, because yeah, no, you know, education is free. High school, primary school, high school, university, you do pay, but they also have like courses that you can do for free. So like if you're leaving high school straight and you're going to university, I know, like I think it's called UCAR, I'm not sure about the name of the university yet. This is this university that offers like a year of you doing whatever course you want, like just figuring out your life, and it's completely free. So that's a very nice thing that they do. Education resources are unlimited. I'm also like next year going to start looking into like what I actually want to do, you know. There's so many opportunities, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, okay, this video is talking about me adjusting here, like all of those things. But yeah, so far it's good. So basically this video is me complaining about the food, talking about how I haven't made friends, African hair, the weather, the stairs, and yeah, if you're thinking of moving to New Zealand, bro, do. But if you're a young person, like let's say 18 to 30 something, whatever you consider young, but 18 and above, go to the big cities, because yeah, no, the place that we're in right now, it's for when you want to settle down. And obviously my parents are old, so this is their vibe, you know. But yeah, if you are a young person, just, I don't know, check on Facebook, TikToks, just ask like which places are nice to go to when you like a young person, you know, where you'll find diverse ethnic groups and stuff like that, you know what I mean. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all of that. Yeah.